Hi, it's Mark Burrick here at Volley Camp Hermosa. Today we got a short video for you looking again at Alexander Huber, 2016 Olympian and Austrian phenom. Also one of the best little guys in the game. He stands at about 5'11", according to his stats, but probably a bit smaller, maybe 5'9", 5'10", in real life. So anyway, he gets this nice float serve, and we could talk about that a lot, but a lot of indoor techniques use this. It has a left toss, right left, and if you can see him, this is hard for a lot of people to do, but he approaches low into his jump. So some people, when they try to perform the float serve, they stay up tall and their legs stay extended. But you kind of, during a float serve like this, you want to start as if you're approaching under a ceiling, right? So he takes a step, he goes under the ceiling, squats down into it, and now he can raise up. So don't get too stiff-legged on your jump serves. All right, delivers that float serve over to Latvia, and then this is the meat of what we're getting into today. I want to talk about this juke that happens right here. So Huber here ends up running a 4, which means that he is showing cross and going to the line, but he does it in a really advanced way. So I'll let you watch it, and we'll see if you can pick up on it first. And he goes and gets this dig. Now there's a lot into what's happening through this movement. So if you can see, he does a juke first, and then he goes to the line. So a lot of people will juke in one direction, and we'll see it right here. They'll juke in one direction so that you think they're running to line, but then they'll just stay in the cross, right? And then you would end up having Samoilovs just hit a nice easy ball into his lap. But what he does here, because he's playing at such a high level, and he knows that the offense can see him and is paying attention to him because he's playing against some of the best offenses in the world, is he does a double juke. So he intentionally shows, really early, shows that he's going to line. All right? And then he comes back and sits in this cross for a second, which tells the hitter, if he does it right, tells the hitter, oh man, what a terribly early fake. I'm not going to fall for that. I'm still going to go for the high line. And then he runs down to that high line. So I'm not sure how clear that is, because that's a tough concept to get. Huber wants Samoilovs over here, or maybe it's Plavins. I'm not sure. Yeah, that looks like Plavins is hitting. Okay, so he wants him to see this bad move to the line and then a recovery to the angle. Because right now, in Latvia's mind, the guys who are attacking, they're saying, what a terrible fake to the line. I'm definitely going to stay there because he tried to fake me into going like he was running a 4 or running down the line shot. So he shows that intentionally early, and then he sits for a second and then runs. So it's a juke and a little bit of double psychology into that play. And I just want to show it one more time in slow motion because it's tough to get in regular motion, but he gets set in the cross, takes this early jab step line, pretends like he's going to sit, and then takes off late. And he ends up getting a good dig out of it because he's there early and stable. Then he does this really well, okay? He still gets a small 4-step approach. That little plant right there, this little plant, even though it's not moving forward, right, left, and a look, watch his eyes, right, left, right? You can see him look at the defense on the other side. And, maybe on the other side they're playing those games too. But this is the rhythm of the look, and he can play defense and do these jukes in a match because he knows that the other team is trying to look at him, right? And so if the other team's looking at him, he's looking at them. So we're all getting information. We're all trying to play little mind games with each other to see if we can bait each other into getting blocked or giving us an easy shot. I think that's super high-level defense. It's super level vision work. by Alexander Huber of Austria. So I hope you guys got something out of this. We do a lot more with video analysis, and we also do in-person training camps. I hope you come out to one of them in Hermosa Beach, California. Or if you want me to analyze your own video, go ahead and contact me, info@volleycamphermosa.com, or come out to a camp. We'll see you then. Until then, hope you get better at beach.